You know.
What is going on, my Purpe fam? How's everybody doing this Thursday night? We are going to go over some things with Purpe, but before we get started, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and share it with your friends. Now, Purpe has done some pretty decent upward price action today, as we can see. It broke through this line of resistance, and looks like it's creating some support here. We're at 1842, $7.74 million market cap, 476.52, and holders is 46.54. So, let's see what we got going on. So it looks like we are trading sideways right now. So we have these levels of support and resistance. Let's go ahead and draw those real quick. Looks like that they are kind of confirming. So let's see. Where we at? Like right. Let's see. We got 1, 2. So yeah, we do got some resistance right here. We got 1. We got 2. We got 3. We got 4. So right here is a level of resistance that we were trying to break. But the good thing is we broke this line right here at 1742. We broke 1767. We broke the 1826. And right now it looks like we are coming back. You need a red candle. You can't just have that many green candles and not a red candle, right? So that is something that we have to kind of take into account, that it can't just be up only. As much as I would love it to be up only, it can't be up only, but we can go up, make a little bit of a retracement, which I'll show you here pretty soon, and then we can go ahead and there we go. And then we could go ahead and come down to this support and then make our way back up. So let me see. We got horizontal line. So let me see. Where are we at? Where are we at? Let's see. Do we have... No, not really. Yeah, we do. We have... Back here we have some, we have a level that it was trying to push, kind of right here, and so this is going to be really good. If we can come back up, even if, actually, you know what, even if we come down a little bit, like right there, right here, we got it, and then we can come down and then make it green. What are we, 4 hour? So if we go, we set a lot of time, so if we kind of touch that and go up, that'll be fine. At least we come back, we touch the resistance, or flipped it into support, and then we can start moving our way up. Let's see what we got on the hourly. Maybe that'll help us a little bit better for what we got going on. Yeah, so we can kind of see what's going on a little bit better here on the hourly. So let's see, are we going down? Looks like we are holding that line. We just need to really come flip this and go up, and I think we can do that here shortly. Now it wouldn't be a bad thing either if we kind of came down a little bit, maybe back to like the 17.8s, somewhere between the 17.5s and the 17.8s, kind of like made a like a cup, a handle, and then we went up. Or we could just go up. I mean, that'd be cool too. Go up, maybe come back down. We can go up maybe to the 1966, come back down to 1912, and then kind of push our way up from there as well. Or we could just go straight up to a gajillion, and we can all be gajillionaires, and I would like that too. So that'd be pretty cool as well. So, kind of looking at that, seeing what we got going on. Don't forget, join the Purpe Army, 20.3K. members, and then you also have the Wall Street bets. Go ahead and join that at 5.7 thousand members. So that is something that is very, very, they're building the group back up. So it will be all right, though. I think that it will come back up, and people will see that. And there's plenty of groups, though, not just that one, so that's fine. So we got the Fear at Extreme Fear still 12. We got Altcoin Season at 31. We have Average Crypto RSI at 44. And and then let's see, we have Bitcoin at 67. We have Ethereum at 1948. We have Solana at 82.93. We have Zcash at 264. Let's see, what else? Crow at 7.8. So we got a lot of coins, right? So we're just kind of waiting. It's a waiting game. Seems like it kind of stinks, but it seems like we're going to have to kind of get through this month. Seems like it just wants to be a negative month. Negative Nancy, right? Negative month. So we got January negative 10%, February negative 14%. We got quarter one, negative 34%. Oh my goodness, Ethereum. And then quarter one for Bitcoin, 23.3%. So it's really seeing some pretty bad months, right? So we have 2 red quarters, and hopefully, you know what? I'll take, if we had 2 red quarters and then we have a green. I'll take those. I'll take 2 red and green. I mean, we just got to stick through maybe like another 5-6 weeks, and we get green. Also, for those of you guys who do not know, CME, let's see, what is it? 24/7, or no, not 25/7, 24. So for those of you guys who do not know, we have the CME gap. It's no longer going to be. So right now, people are making a lot of money. The weekend will either go way up, way down. They kind of put the opposite, end up making their money on some perpetuals. But the launch date on May 29th, 2026, it is official. They're going to be 24/7. So that is going to be something. It came out today. It's crazy. I kind of thought about this. I was like, man, I wonder what happened with CME Gap. I checked it earlier. And then somebody talked about it, another YouTuber. And I was like, what? That's absolutely crazy that I kind of thought about this. And then it kind of came. So that means that the market will not have to retrace. So whatever it wants to do, it could do. It's not like the market closes on Friday. Whatever happens during the weekend, it kind of has to go back through the week, make up for it. It is a lot to kind of do. I think that's another thing that's kind of messing with the markets, is it keeps having to go fill them, right? And it can't really do what it needs to do. So who knows? Maybe quarter 3 might be a good quarter. Let's see, March. So we got April, May, June. So quarter 2, I would say maybe we'll get a good June. People will see that, and they will start being able to trade, and we'll get a good June. So let's see. What do we got? Poly markets. Let's see. Fed rate. It keeps going down. I don't think people are thinking that we're going to get a... I don't think people are going to... They're thinking we're not going to get that rate cut. But we'll see. Sometimes when it goes closer to the timing, we tend to get those rate cuts, and or it tends to have a more definite answer. So see about that. Where is gold at? 5,000. Wow, gold's back over 5,000. Let's see where silver's at. Silver. Oh, no. Silver price is at 78.27. So we got precious metals that are continuing to kind of hold in there. Gold's holding that 5,000 range. I think that's a psychological level. And I think gold can do very well if it continues to hold that level. People will tend to kind of flock to it, right? Go to it. And so, good stuff. So we got 12.6 thousand members. Not much new on the X page, so but that's all right. It's all right. And so, guys, that is the update I have for you guys. I think it's just a waiting game right now, right? Let me see. When is the next FOMC meeting? Let's see. The next FOMC meeting is March 7th through the 18th. Or March 17th through the 18th, sorry. So the next FOMC meeting is going to be in about a month. So I think, depending on what happens there, I think we can kind of see a decent upward trend. Then also, from what I hear, I think starting tomorrow, tax returns will hit. So I think we're going to get some pretty decent money. I know that some of these companies, they offer like they'll front you like some money. I know TurboTax, they have a couple different options. You can pay to get it like 5 days early. You can get it like up to $4,000 early if you wanted to. But so that is coming. So I think that is going to help the market. Also, I don't know if you guys knew, but Feds inject liquidity. So the Feds inject liquidity. Let's see. I think it's today. I think it was today. Somewhere as of February 14th, they inject $18.5 billion into the markets. So these actions are following the official end of quantitative tightening in December. So it looks like we are actually going into quantitative easing, which is very, very good. And it is very crucial, I think, to help the markets get back to stability. So this is the reason, guys, why I think that we are going back. We're going to be entering into some better times. I think that the markets with the markets are going to see some more upward trend. I think here it is. This is what I want to show you guys. So here is altcoin season 2026. Are you ready for this? So guys, here's July, right? 2026. That was 2025. Then we're in 2026, and we broke out. So we broke out officially of this downward wedge of 4 years. This downward resistance line. There you go. Lost the word for a second. So this downward resistance line, we finally broke out, and we're entering a territory where we can see some massive, massive gains. So it looks like we could get it throughout the whole year of 2026 into 2027, right? And so that would be very crucial. That would mean for coins like Purpe that we will be able to see some massive, massive gains. So what am I doing? I'm dollar cost averaging. I am going to hodl. It took a little longer than expected, but I really do think that we are going to see it. I think it's coming. I think we're going to see it. I know Purpe is one of those. I've been in the market long enough to see the green flags, the red flags. Purpe has a lot of green flags. Purpe has a lot that tells me it is here to stay. I really do believe that. I have conviction in it, and I really think that dollar cost averaging, I'm not a financial advisor, obviously, dollar cost averaging is the best way to do it. I think that as long as we can dollar cost average, and we can continue to shill it, continue to push it. A lot of people have given up. It's crazy. I've talked to some people that were diehard believers in crypto. They're like, it's never gonna die. And even some of those people are saying crypto is dead. Crypto's not coming. back, and it's at that time that the smart money is swooping in, buying it, getting ready to make some massive moves. And so I really think that is what's happening. That is what's coming. And it's kind of sad. I was also talking to somebody yesterday, and I was like, you know what's really sad? I used to only get excited at like 100% gains, 200% gains, 300% gains. Now I look forward to 5%, 10%. I'm like, what? We're 5%? Let's go. And so is that sad? Is that sad for crypto? Like I get excited for a couple percent. It's no more the days where 20-30% is not enough. 5% is great. I feel like I'm being brainwashed here. Come on, people, being brainwashed. Really, really, do not think that that is something that I really do think that we got to get back to those days where we see 3, 4, 500% gains, like a 5x, 10x, 100x. I think it is coming though. I think the market just has to stabilize. Solana needs to come up, and we will see it. So, anyway, guys, look at that. I see a 60%, 102%. So, even those back in the day, like if it was only 60, 70%, that's it. That's all you got. I mean, it's a good gain. Don't worry. I mean, don't get me wrong. But 60% of a dollar is only 60 cents. 60% of $10 is $6. So, I mean, a lot of people, they don't have thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars, where 6% is going to be like $6,000 or 60 grand or whatever the case is. So, but I mean, who knows? Maybe $6 to some of you guys is a lot of money. I mean, could be, but so let's all get in, push together, and let's make Purpe one of the best memes of 2026, 2027. I think we're having an altcoin season. I think meme coins are coming back. I think that liquidity is coming back. I think that between the rate cuts, tax returns, I think we're about to see a little push in the market. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section.